everybody, it's Amy Graham, the Badass Valkyrie, and I just wanted to hop on and kind of give you an update on everything with Dragon Con and me traveling through September. It has been crazy, and I appreciate you guys kind of bearing with me a little bit. I did just get my Cocoa Daisy order for the September box, and so we'll be going through that, but I kind of wanted to give you an update on everything and let you know, first off, I am feeling better, getting over the cold that I got at Dragon Con, and, you know, when you're surrounded by 90,000 people, yeah, and you're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and then you're pushing some more. There was not a lot of rest time at that point in time. I just kind of wanted to let you know where I was for right now, because I've done a couple of unboxings, and so my everyday carries right now are my Cousin Avec, my Hobonichi Cousin Avec with the Patricia Nash cover still, even though I have a new cover, and I have a new cover coming on top of that. I really did love the blue Perfect Fit Foxy Fix. And then I saw John Rush open up his mystery sale, and it had a wildflower in cedar, and lo and behold, this morning I log on and there's one for sale, cheaper than it was going to be from the mystery sale for an A5. And I'm like, oh, I need to have that. So I got that, and I'm going to try to see if the blue one, the blueberry, which I really love, and I love the paw print, everything. It's like, oh, it's so cute. I'm going to probably see if that will fit on my Leuchtturm. So we'll see. But if not, I'll switch them back and forth. I just kept this one in the cover just because it was so hard to get in and out. But once I get the wildflower, I may just go ahead and change. But that's my everyday carry, along with my Calypso Weeks cover, because it's of the Hobonichi Weeks, which is my self-care notebook. And I love this. Love it. Tiffany, still love it. I will be hard-pressed to change this, because it says spend the rest of your day celebrating, or spend the rest of your life celebrating, and it was a gift, and I love it. And so this goes with me all the time. And again, these two went with me to Dragon Con. They snuck into my bag. And then, I know, some of you who did not see the mystery sale unboxing might be a little shocked at this next item. But this would be a Foxy Fix in Sugar Mochi, Mochi, M-O-C-H-I. I want to say Mochi, but then I've had other people say Mochi, and I'm like, or Mochi, and I'm like, I don't know. All I know is like they're the little round dessert balls that are like, got like a creamy center. I don't know. I think it looks like a ballerina slipper. So it's like a ballerina pink. But this is the sugar leather in Mochi, whatever Uki. And it is a pocket or number 2 Foxy Fix in rings. And let me just tell you, how hilarious is it that this color matches pretty much every divider that I had in here. So I'm like, okay. So the carbon, the Mystic Little Gifts carbon that I have, I still love. I did not think I would love this as much as I do. In fact, today I actually just took it out just to be like, I just love the feel of this leather. And I love the back pocket a lot. So it is not blaringly pink, first off. And it's just really grown on me. I really like the feel of it, everything. It did not have a pen loop, so I put one of my little sticky ones on one of the inserts, one of the dashboards, and put it in there. But I have something planned for the carbon for October. Something maybe Halloweenish. So this weekend I'm going to be working on making the dividers and all of that. if I don't purchase the whole set that I saw that I'm like, oh, I love that. So we'll see. I have 2 different routes that I'm going, 2 different themes. So we will see. But I just kind of wanted to share with that what I was actually carrying. So these go with me every day. Every day. So, which is a lot different than 5 or 6 of them, which would always go with me. With like I do carry my Dr. Jones in my bag most of the days if I'm going to do a video or a blog or something like that, because that's my digital media tracker. And those of you who watched the video of the unboxing, the A5 Folio will, for 2019, carry my Cousin Avec and the A5 Slim Jibun Techo, which just came out yesterday. No, on the 12th. It came out on the 12th. Today's 14th, right? No, 13th. It did come out yesterday. So I have not ordered that yet, but as soon as I get that in, I will probably start carrying it with my lovely Cousin Avec. But because the one that I have for this year is a B6 Slim, and I'm not carrying a B6 Slim otherwise, it lives in my Dr. Jones. But I would very much like to just have one book with my digital tracker, and it has everything: my blog, my posts, my podcasts, everything. And so I want all of my digital tracking, all my digital media tracking in one thing, and it's going to be in the Jibun Techo, which I love. And the Jibun Techo doesn't have dailies, so that's why I still love my Hobonichi no matter what, because I need monthly, weekly, and dailies for my personal stuff. So just so I can keep all of this craziness segmented. So, and again, my pocket rings is simply like a throwaway. Like, the pages in it are just for when I'm on the go, because when I leave the office, which I've done every day this week with my new director, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like constantly on the go. I can put things in this and then update my Hobonichi A5 Cousin Avec when I'm home at my desk, and I'm every night now I go through this, and then every couple of days I'll just throw away the pages. So on the actual pages, you will not see a lot of decoration. There's no washi tape, there's no stickers, nothing, because I'm just tearing it out and throwing it away. But on the yearly, you'll probably see some decoration eventually. I didn't do it because it was like halfway. I mean, I started this in September, so I'm like, there's no point. But the dividers and the dashboards is where I'm like, I can see the desire to decorate that. Hence, this is the pink is going to live in the pink skin color. Not pink. I mean, it is pink, but I'm trying to get over that whole can't handle pink thing. But this is not like, it's pink, it's pink, it's pink. It's just soft and pink. And it's just, it feels so nice. So I'm actually really glad it wasn't like a Lush, because the Lush has that inside that like kind of peels off. Not peels, but pills. That would drive me insane. Even though it's a luxurious leather, oh my gosh. But I'm glad this is not one of those. So, anyway. I also wanted to remind everybody that as of tomorrow, the 15th, at 8 p.m., this gets given away. And there's some other things that I already have that will go in here. But I didn't want to spoil the surprise. So, if you have not done it, go to rebelathenas.com and put in, after about 20 seconds, you'll get a pop-up that says, put in your first name, your last name, and your email address. Everybody that enrolls in that will get put into that drawing. And again, I am not using those names or anything like that for anything other than like a newsletter or my podcast or letting you know when I have something new up. Other than that, it does not go anywhere. I do not share it with anybody else. It's just for me. So, and it's just the easiest way that I could figure out how to do the drawing. So everybody will get entered into a randomizer tomorrow night, and then I will try to go live, hoping that it goes live, and then I'll do the drawing for whoever is in that. I've got about 80 people right now, so if you have not done that, then please feel free to go in and register for that. If you feel like, for some reason, I know that there's been a couple of people who are like, well, it left and I didn't get everything in there. Feel free to just email me at badassvalkyrie@gmail.com. On here in YouTube, and I will put my email address down below as well, or you can just put a comment on this email saying, hey, it didn't work right, and I will make sure that you're on that list. So I want everybody that wants to be part of this for the drawing to be able to be entered. But at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Mountain Standard Time, it's done. Because I have to print out the list and then I have to get it input into the randomizer. So, yeah. So hopefully by 8:30 or so, I will go on and do a live. If not, if I can't figure out how to do live, then I will record the video and put it up. But I'm hoping to do my first live. Never done that before. So it'll be my first Facebook Live doing that. So I'm very excited for that. So hopefully this video, we're going to a movie tonight to see Predator. My husband's number 2 movie. Aliens is he and I's, both of ours, for our number 1 favorite movie. Yes. But then Alien versus Predator is like our number 2s. Because we love in another life. Everybody's like, oh, you'd be a great Ripley. I'm like, no. I'm Vasquez. Totally Vasquez. If you ever wanted to know what my personality is when I'm a fighter, it's Vasquez. So much. And that actress, she was like the mom in Titanic. The mom that, like, the poor mom that was underneath in the bottom part of the ship, and then she couldn't get her kids out. And I'm like, that is so not the same person. But it is. And I love her. And I want to say it's Janine Thompson, something like that. But it's been so long. I'm just like, I've always known her as Vasquez. I love her. Everybody, one of the questions at DragonCon during the panel was, who's your favorite, what favorite movie and favorite heroine is yours? And I said, Aliens is my favorite movie. And everybody's like, oh, Ripley! And I'm like, no, Vasquez. And then Linda Hamilton from Terminator. Because I'm like, that is one badass mother. Literally, badass mother. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Ripley. She's in my top 5. But, yeah. So, totally Vasquez. Attitude and everything. I kind of present here a little bit like, oh, I'm so nice and sweet. No. I'm like a freaking killer. It's like, oh, why are you doing this to me? Oh! Yeah. That comes out a lot more when I'm in armor, when I have swords and weapons, and I'm basically grappling you to the ground and climbing your body like a spider monkey. Big, giant spider monkey. So, anyway. Okay, we've kind of gone on a tangent here, but also, I want to do a shout out to our sports. They have tremendous customer service, and I'm getting my first triathlon kit, which is basically a bodysuit made out of spandex. I don't know what I'm thinking. No idea what I'm thinking that I'm going to put that on. But it goes from the water to the bike to the run. I don't have to change clothes. It sheds water as soon as I get out of the water. And by the time that I'm to the part where I'm running, the bicycle padding is like shrunk down. And I had put in my blog that they were sending me 2 pairs of shorts and gonna send me a mailer to send back the ones that didn't fit, because they weren't, because I was kind of in between the 2 sizes. Then after I made that post, then I get another email late last night from the owner going, Amy, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. we don't have any of the size that we think you might fit into better in stock. And she was like, I was even going to send you the other kit, the other design, because I want the owl design. And I've wanted that since the minute I saw it. And I'm like, Rebel Athena, owls are the Athena signature animal. And I'm like, there's nothing else that I want to run my first triathlon in. And so she was like, but they have like this beautiful like teal multicolored kit as well, which I like a lot, just not as much as the owls. And she's like, I had them check the other warehouse, everything, our returns, everything, and we don't have a size 2X short at all. And I'm like, it's okay, because if it wasn't the owls, I don't care how bad it doesn't fit. I mean, bigger is better than too small, believe me. But, you know, she was worried because most people are not an apple on a stick like I am. And so I'm like, trust me, I think it'll be fine. Given the measurements and everything, I was supposed to be a 3X. So, excuse me. So, but she was so worried and so upset that after she committed to doing that, then realizing there were no more 2Xs anywhere. And I'm like, please, don't worry about a thing. It is totally fine. And I said, honestly, I want to run in your owl kit no matter what. And so CJ, I really, the owner of our sports, I really appreciate you trying, and I appreciate the length that you have gone to make sure that I'm happy. I mean, and this is all not even like affiliate or anything. It's just, I mean, a paying customer, and she just wants my triathlon to be good. And my first one to be, you know, to me to be comfortable in what I'm wearing, which is tremendous because she doesn't know me from Adam. And for her to go through all of that for a random customer off of their website, it's pretty impressive. And these are not cheap kits. I have never in my life, ever, paid $180 for a shirt and a pair of shorts. And that's with a discount because I bought both of them together. But they are also very well priced for the triathlon kit. So, there you have it. So, I just wanted to give them one more shout out because, honestly, they are a great company to purchase from. And if you are an athlete from size 10 to up to 6X, they give them a look because, believe me, they're worth it. And I haven't even tried out their clothing yet, but I'm wearing it. I don't care. I've seen myself in my head crossing the finish line in that outfit, and you can go read my blog. It is terrifying to me that I'm going to be wearing spandex in front of everybody. Terrifying. Absolutely 100% terrifying. And I would rather face an entire field of Russians, male Russians, instead of letting anybody see me in spandex. Still have body issues. I don't care about my arms anymore. I gave that up. But my tummy and how it cups with my pontoons, I've never let people see that. I always hide it. And in a spandex pair of shorts, there's nothing else that I can do. It's just there. So I either embrace it or don't do my triathlon. And that ain't gonna happen. Not doing my triathlon, no. I will finish, and it'll be what it is. And I've seen so many Athena athletes on the Facebook page that I'm a part of embracing it and just not caring, that I'm like, okay, hopefully this is how I get past this. But at this point, because I haven't tried it on and I haven't like physically seen myself in it in the mirror, terrified. Yep. So again, I wanted to say thank you because it made that thought easier for me, that it was in something that I truly wanted to wear. And they've cared so much about my comfort in my first triathlon that I'm like, okay, I can't not do this. So yeah. And I think that I probably will eventually apply to be one of their affiliates because You know, as long as everything fits me and it works, you know, and it's not some sort of hideous fabric or anything, which I don't think it is. But all the Athena athletes seem to love it. So, yeah. But I am very impressed with the customer service. And I usually am just like, okay, it's great, you know. And I don't really talk about it when it's like good. But because they have gone so far above and beyond, I can't help but talk about it because it's been tremendous. And it has made me feel so much better about everything. So anyway, all right, let us flip this around, this bad boy around, and we will get into the Cocoa Daisy kit. Be right back. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have got. I actually can't remember because I've changed my order so many times over the past 3 or 4 months. I'm literally not sure what all I'm getting and what I'm not getting anymore. So, all right. All right, we'll just take that out of the box. Ooh, okay. So I have the Pretty Planner Things, which is the planner add-on kit. And I think that's what this comes from too. And then I have the regular planner kit. There we go. Yay! Okay. So pumpkin spice. So there is the card. I'll let you read that for a moment. But I do love these cards, and I will save them and make dashboards and things out of them. So we will go ahead and go with the regular planner kit. Right. So that is the washi tape. So kind of like berries, like coffee berries maybe. And these are the Post-it notes, which I adore. So... and they work really well, just pulling some off. Ooh, knocking my Rascog card around. And putting them in my little pocket. And, oh look, the little tiny Simon. He's in a gourd. These are the die cuts, and I will let you see them because if you've watched me do this before, it's hell getting them back in the package. So I definitely use all the tabs. And, ooh, very pretty. Pretty ribbon paper clips. So let's take a look at that. And of course, I just cut my nails off, and it takes me a minute to open it here. Ooh, I love it, the colors. Oh, so I'm not particularly a huge fan of pumpkins or gourds even, but I do like the colors. So, especially this one. Orange is my favorite color. So, woohoo! Yay! I like that. So, there you go. So you can put those there. So, I'm liking all of those. I think those will look very cute in my pocket. These are puffy stickers, and I will tell you now, I am not a fan. I am not a fan of puffy stickers. At all. Haven't been since I was a kid. So these might go in the prize box. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. They're doing this a little bit different. Nice. All right, I'll open that in a minute. So this is the pen gem with... the pen with the gems on the top, and this was designed specifically by Cocoa Daisy. Very pretty, and this will actually go very, very well with my pocket. And then this is the standard book, and I had not changed my order. I think what I'm going to do is actually change my subscription to go to a mini so that I can use that in my pocket. So but I do like this. So, and these I will use for like memory keeping, but if I change it to the pocket, I'll probably cut it down and use it in my pocket planner. But these are really nice. It's got great paper in it, and there's the center, and you can journal in it. What I use, ooh, I love the dot grid. What I'm using these mostly for is memory keeping. So, and I will have to get one finished so that I can show it to you. But that's what I plan on using these for. So, yeah, I'm loving the candy corn kind of look to that. So that is the TN. And then we will open this up. These are the stickers and the paper and the notes, which I'm loving this because this is the perfect size for the pocket, for my pocket rings, and I just punch the ring, and yeah, totally loving this. Loving it. So that will definitely get used. And then you have the tab stickers, which I will be using. And then this is the sticker kit. And again, I mean, they're great colors, great fall colors. So I'm excited to get those. This sort of thing I'm excited to use in my pocket because things are throwaway, but like the tabs and all that kind of stuff I keep. So coffee date. And a little Simon in the gourd right there, which is so cute. Summer is overrated. Hello, fall. Yeah, I'm definitely a fall girl. Columbus Day, Halloween. My wedding anniversary is actually on Halloween, so my husband and I got married on Halloween. So that one's cute. I like the little lines there. And this to me just looks like candy corn, like watercolored candy corn, which I think is awesome. And some really rich greens, which is nice. So you get 2 of each so that you don't have to choose. So I like those. And this is the planner kit, or the planner add-on kit. And pull that out. Obviously, we know that I fell in love with the owls and the moons. So the pumpkins are not nearly as exciting for me, but they're still cute. I still like them. And I am loving that washi tape. Too bad I don't have that. The washi tape that came in the planner kit is the candy corn one. The watercolor candy corn. And the bad news, nothing lasts forever. The good news, nothing lasts forever, which is awesome. And I noticed that autumn is more the season of the soul than of nature. Yes, Friedrich Nietzsche is very correct. I'm definitely a fall girl. These are cute. And then you have these stickers as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using a lot of these in my fall setup. And then I can smell autumn dancing in the breeze. I like that. That might be a little bit big for my pocket, but that's okay. I do have a personal as well. Ooh, I had forgotten about these. Oh, awesome. And these will go perfect. This will go in my Sugar Mochi, I think, pretty well. These are a pen loop, and you stick the pen inside there, and you can sticky this onto a dashboard or on the inside of your TN. And I'm loving this orange. So this one I may save for something else. Love that. And see, you can also use these as, you can laminate these and then use them as a tip-in or anything like that, which I think is awesome. And we have more die cuts here. Unfortunately, they don't ever show you those, but this is, I'm loving this. Absolutely loving Simon. And so he is definitely going in my pocket TN. I freaking love him. So, he's very, very cute. Little fall sweater and everything. And since you can't see what this one is, we will go ahead and pull these out. You know, this is what I have the most of is die cuts. If I could choose to not have die cuts, I would love that. It's got arrows and paper clip tops, sweater weather, whoops, pumpkins, more of the candy corn, and tabs. Just because the reason I was made for fall. Yes, I was. The reason I don't like them is because they get thick, and then you just laminate them, and then I can stick the bigger ones in, you know, my TN pockets. But these tiny things, it's like, what am I going to do with that? I could glue it to the page, but then it gets just too thick. So I do love the tabs, though. So I'll be using those. And then autumn, which I love. Oh my gourd, I love fall. Okay, that's cute. Then a weekend banner and more arrows. So there's that. So that is the kit for September from Cocoa Daisy. I will just stick these back in there because putting them back in the tiny little thing is near impossible for me. My weekend banner is going to get janked up, so we're just going to do it that way. But I am definitely loving some of this. The tabs, the pen holders. Adore Simon. Let me take him out. He is definitely going on my TN. Yay! See, I think that's pretty much the color of the Sugar Mochi, and so I think that'll be perfect. And he'll just look freaking adorable. I am very sad that I don't have the Betty. I saw John Rush's video, and he has the Betty. I'm like, oh, I would love to have the Betty too. But that's okay. He's freaking adorable. Love that. So, and all the stickers. So, really the only thing that I probably will not use is some of the die cuts and the puffy stickers, which I'm just not a fan. Never have been. Oh, and I forgot to show you this. It's the bag. Oh, it's kind of like a canvas cottony bag. So, and then it's got like this pseudo leather tassel, and it's got like a beige inside. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of the bag that Chic Sparrow has. That's got the leather bow on it. But we will just go ahead and put all of this lovely stuff in the bag. That way I know where it is. And that's too much. But there you have it. And little Mr. Simon is going to be right there. So again, don't forget the contest for the bag or for the box. Who knows? It might have this bag in it. I don't know. I don't think I would ever use this bag. So, so if you would like to be entered into the drawing, go to rebelathenas.com. REBELATHENAS.com, and I'll put the link down below as well for you. But after about 20 seconds, a pop-up will come up from MailChimp, and you just put your first and last name and your email address, and I will enter you into the contest. And this is all for me hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. So just putting a whole bunch of my extra stuff in a box and shipping it out to whoever wins it. So there you go. There's Mr. Simon, and it will soon be the weekend, and I'll be using a pen loop, yeah, because I was trying to make everything work, and then there's the pen gems, which I'm definitely going to enjoy. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and that you spend the rest of your life celebrating, because that is exactly what I'm doing, and I will see you tomorrow, Friday, for the drawing I hope to be doing on YouTube Live. My first YouTube Live. Simon will be there. Dun, dun, dun. So, anyway, if you have a new design, or if you're going to do something for Halloween for your TNs, if you like pull everything out and make it a whole Halloween theme, let me know what you do, because I'm very interested in what type of Halloween themes you're looking at for your traveler's notebooks. Because I have two that I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do it. But yeah, my carbon, as I said, my carbon pocket rings is going to get a overhaul, and I'll show you all that when October hits. But yeah, it's going to be very Halloweeny. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.